in the presence of the most powerful Urekai species. Lowly human girls were nothing but tools to satisfy their desires. Every day, the human king offered a woman to the Urekai king to be his plaything. Legend said no woman ever came down from his bed alive.
I, a girl, had no choice but to pretend to be a man for 20 years.
He's so handsome.
It's the effeminate prince.
No man should have such beautiful hair.
I ignored those stares and hurried toward my sister's chambers. But I heard a familiar whimper.
Get off my sister right now, Murphy, or I swear by the gods I will cut you down on the spot.
Run along, little prince. You're spoiling the fun.
Get off her now. Emeriel!
I won Princess Akira fair and square in last night's card game. The king bet her and lost. I deserve at least 2 hours with her.
If you touch her again, I swear by the gods I'll cut off your manhood, Murphy.
You wouldn't dare.
I'll gladly take whatever punishment the king gives me, but you'll lose your dignity. Think about it.
The king will hear of this.
Oh, Emeriel, why did you do that? The king might use the burning leash on you again. I don't care. Let's go to my room. When I was little, my worst nightmare was being sold to some Kavar noble. But now, I almost wish that heartless king had done that instead of changing his mind. Don't say that. That kingdom is a living hell. Anywhere is better than Kavar, sister. Sometimes I wish I could just leave this damned kingdom.
That night, I had a nightmare. A tall figure. A terrifying Urekai beast. I woke up screaming, drenched in cold sweat. Early the next morning, the king's warriors blocked my path.
The king summons you, your highness. Your presence is required at court.
My heart sank. Every time I was summoned, nothing good ever happened. I entered the throne room, but everyone's eyes were on the center of the hall. 2 men in white robes stood there. They were Urekai.
What do you say, Orectius? No, this won't do. If you think we're giving you a choice, you're wrong, human king. Calm yourself, Lord Vlandia. It's the least you can do, human king. Hand over the princess, and we'll leave quietly. We're willing to pay for her. Pay? Not just common coins. There's gold in here. Just give us the princess, and this bag of money is yours.
Guards led my sister into the court. Her face was full of fear.
She'll do.
Done! From this moment, Princess Ayerka belongs to the Urekai.
My world collapsed in an instant. They sold my sister like she was a piece of cargo.
What? Please, don't sell my sister to them. Not to the Urekai. I beg your majesty.
It's out of my hands now, Emeriel.
You can't let this happen. She's your niece. How could you? You know what awaits her beyond the mountains. A fate worse than death. How could you agree to this?
As if he had a choice.
I'm going too. Where Ara goes, I go. No! What are you doing, Emeriel? I'm coming with you.
No, we don't need you. Only your sister.
I don't care. Take me too. If you leave me here, I'll find a way to reach her, even if I have to cross the mountains myself.
I couldn't let her go alone. Whatever lay ahead, we had to face it together.
Without the rite of passage, the mountains will devour you. You'll never make it.
I'll take that chance. No! My My brother cannot come! Don't do this, Emeriel! I'm already doomed! I don't want the same fate for you!
If you come with us, you'll come as a slave. The Urekai don't care if you're male or female. You'll serve our masters in whatever way they desire. If you agree to be our slave too, your freedom ends today.
Where my sister goes, I go.
We didn't agree to buy 2 slaves. Then it's settled. Done.
The ship sails in unknown airspace, pushing us into deeper despair. You're a fool, Emeriel. Do you have any idea what you've done? I couldn't let you go alone. This is Urekai land. We can never go back. You'll be a slave just like me. Urekai enter the cabin and force-feed them a pill. Soon, Emeriel loses consciousness. Emeriel wakes in a jottling cart. Outside the window, countless human slaves toil in the fields. They are eventually led into a grand fortress. They call it Raven Fort. You are an exceptionally beautiful man. I've seen many handsome men in my life, but few can compare to you. Well, unfortunately, you're not the one we need. Get her ready, lads. Amy, prepare the bath. Yes, milady. Emeriel watches them groom her sister, unease settling in. She slips out of the room and overhears 2 Urekai talking in the corridor.
What about the boy? He wasn't part of the plan. I don't care. But time is short. The girl must enter the chamber tonight. Calm down, Vladia. That young girl can't handle the beast. They made their bed. Now they can lie in it.
Sending the girl in unprepared is too cruel.
Whatever you say.
I know you don't like humans, but we can do better than this.
Fine. If she dies, I'll send the pretty little prince in. If he dies, I'll choose another princess.
My blood frozen. Serve the beast, die. The words spun in my head.
I know you're there, pretty little prince. I can smell you.
Vladia steps out from behind the door, his cold eyes locking onto Emeriel. She can't help but step back.
You're at Ravenhort, Prince Emeriel.
Ravenhort? The seat of the Urekai High King?
This is the safest place in Urea. You can't escape. No one escapes Ravenfort.
His words were like an invisible shackle, completely imprisoning our last hope. So the 4 high rulers of the Urekai live here?
That's right. Lord Vlandia will handle the introductions. I have a council meeting.
Since you're new, let me give you a brief history. 500 years ago, and even earlier, my people and humans lived in peace. High King Daemoniki's son, Alvin, befriended a human prince. One night, a drunken Alvin told that prince our secret. The night of the eclipse.
That's when the moon naturally strips the Urekai of their power, right? Once every 500 years, making you weaker than newborns.
To make a long story short, once the humans had enough information, you struck on the night of the eclipse, crippling our kingdom. Many of our kind were killed. The Urekai survived largely thanks to the efforts of the 4 high rulers, especially Daimoniki. He sacrificed everything he had to save our people.
And then Dabonaki was consumed by his inner beast. He went completely mad. He lost his mind 500 years ago. The people he fought so hard to protect are now threatened by him.
The beast breaks free periodically and goes on brutal killing sprays. To prevent more deaths, the beast is confined here. But the beast inside us needs 2 things to survive: blood and sex. That's why your sister is here.
What?
Akira will satisfy the beast's sexual needs. As for you, since you're of no use to me, You both belong to the beast now.
Please, Lord Vladia, don't make her do this. My sister will die.
Try to escape from Ravenfort. Each time, you'll get 50 slashes.
Who do you think you are? Do you think you're so powerful you can decide the fate of the living? You're nothing but beasts. You're a monster.
Thank you for the compliment. And call me High Lord Vladia.
I froze. He's one of the 4 high rulers. We're doomed. Night falls. Emeriel tells her sister everything. Akira's face goes pale. She can't speak. Only tears fall. Let's run. This place is huge, and I can't risk your life, Emeriel. If they catch us, they'll discover your secret. It won't work.
You can't go to that beast. You'll die. He's been mindless and raging for over 500 years.
We have no choice. I won't put you in danger. Akira, then who will protect you? Neither human nor Urekai must ever find out you're a girl. The door opens. Lori enters with Ami and Urekai soldiers. Time to go. Don't touch her now, Emeriel. You don't want to leave your scent. What do you mean? What happens if I touch her? If the beast smells someone else, he might become more violent. He might even tear her apart. So don't touch her. The soldiers lead my sister out. Her body trembles. I know how terrified she is. Emeriel paces the room, her only thought, hoping her sister returns alive. But then, a strange burning sensation rises in my body, as if lit from within. Are you okay? Everywhere hurts. Help me. Someone please. Hold on. I'll be right back. Don't let anyone in. Ami runs out. The heat grows worse. My mind starts to fade. I strip off my clothes and curl up naked on the bed. I know what will happen if I'm discovered. But I no longer care. Just as consciousness slips away, the door bursts open. I don't know how long I lasted. The fire inside burned hotter with every breath, until the door opened again, and Livia and Amy walked in.
Oh, she's worse than before. I told you, Mistress Livia.
Oh,
good heavens! He really is a woman!
See, Mistress? Are you okay, Princess Emeriel? No, don't. Call me that. How long has she been like this? I don't know, Mistress. I found her like this and ran to get you. What illness is it? Please. It hurts. I'm sorry, but I can't relieve the root of your pain. I curl up uncontrollably, tears and sweat falling. Livia takes my hand, stopping me from hurting myself. Let me. Please. I feel like I'm dying. It will feel like dying, little prince, but I promise you'll live. I don't know what she did, but a wave of intense pleasure sweeps through my body. My tense muscles relax, and I pass out. When I wake, dawn has broken. Ami is by the bed. Livian sits at a nearby table. You're awake. Thank you for not revealing my secret. Don't thank me yet. I've thought of little else all night. You're taking a huge risk, Prince Emeriel. I had no choice. I've been wondering what to do. Whether to report this to High Lord Vladia. Emeriel kneels on the floor.
No! Please don't tell anyone! I'll do anything, Mistress Livia!
I promise. But sit down first. I obey, my legs trembling. Luvia brings me a cup of herbal water to drink and gives me some seeds to chew. I know you must be sore after last night. This will help with the pain, bruising, and swelling. Thank you, Mistress. How have you hidden this for so long? It hasn't been easy. If it was hard before, it will only get harder. You are a Siren. Siren?